G'day, Maze and me. How are we? Did you have a lovely weekend? Are you still on your weekend? What is it today? It is Monday for me. Oh dear. I'm putting my contacts in. I might just not keep this bit, so hold on. It's always a drama. One eye never works, the other eye goes quick, so. Yeah, it just wants to stick to my finger instead. Stop it. There we go. Got him in. Didn't take that long. These are the Coal Eyes Juice Grape. They're the bright purple ones that I like. They're fun. And I always like to, when I have the colored ones in, I always like to do a kind of contrast. And these go really nice with some green. So I thought I'll go with a nice mossy green eye today. I'm gonna go in with the Dramo palette. That's like this one. It just says Moon Season, but a couple of their palettes say that because I think they're part of a collection. And I can't read which one, but if I can remember, I'll put it up on the side. And it's got these, try not to blind you. It's got these lovely murky bright greens, and this is my absolute favorite gray. It just has that purple lean to it. I think I don't want to go over the top. I actually want to keep it simple. So I might just use a little of this and this, and then I'll go with the Sheen Effect Chameleon Green. So that one has a, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of a pinky green shift. That'll be nice. So if I want this to be the star, you got to keep the base really basic. Yeah, of course, that makes sense. Got to keep your base basic. Otherwise, it no work. Oh, peppermint tea. Gosh. Okay, let's begin. I think I'll do the eyes first, just in case there's any fallout, and then just keep the face really simple. Let the eyes be the star. I use the First Aid Beauty cream on my face with a little bit of hyaluronic acid just around my eyes. My eyes have been really dry lately. I've been eating too many potato chips. I don't know why, I'm just craving potato chips like crazy. And I have overindulged, too much salt, and I have been retaining water, and I am a puffy gal. So it's been an annoying process of facial massage to clear the puffiness around my eye, and then that just leaves, you know, I don't have that elastic skin that, you know, I had when I was younger, so it does leave them almost with a hollow, and they feel loosey-goosey skin. So I pop the hyaluronic acid on there to try and plump it up and keep it from looking crepey. But I think I have to stop eating potato chips. And I don't know if this is just a weird menopause thing or something with the change of my medication, but I usually, most of my life, I hate salty treats. I am not a salty, I don't like salty things. Too much salt's very not palatable for me. I'm a sweets addict. So the fact that I'm just like into potato chips right now. And I like the most obnoxious ones. They're like the double, like the thick cut, double fried, obnoxiously crunchy ones. And I just sit in my room in peace, away from the audio sensitive people in the house, and just open-mouthed crunch. Like, that's my guilty pleasure. I just open-mouth crunch these obnoxious potato chips, and yeah, it's like a little dopamine mine for me. I don't know why. So yeah, I wouldn't expose you to that, because I understand that that is something that makes people want to punch someone in the face. But yeah, that's what I want to do. For me, love it. I don't want to hear anybody else doing it either. My own crunching is my own joy. Somebody else's crunching makes me jealous, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, that's the that was the NYX Ultimate Eye Primer. It feels fine now, so I'm just gonna grab, I've just got a couple of dirty brushes, and I'm not gonna stress about it too much. Yeah, I think I'll do the brown on the lid. Now these Dramo colors, they're very, very pigmented, you only need a little bit, and I find if I just dab it across the lid and then connect the dots with a blend, that gets it just right. It is the kind of eyeshadows that if you don't tap off your brush, like if you dab it in there a little bit, don't tap it off and put it there, you'll have one big dark spot that will take you forever to get rid of. So just know the power of what you're working with, and know what you're in for, and it'll save you time in the end. But yeah, I just find if I just go tap, 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 and then connect the dots with the blend, it works out fine. There you go. Now just tap a little bit onto a liner brush just to get it right down to the lash line. In exciting news, I have ordered a new computer, and it's been shipped, I think. Well, I took the money for it. It should be here in the next week or two. I got an Apple Mini, and I paid for the Final Pro. So I'm gonna have to spend some time learning how to use Final Pro just to improve my skills on editing, and it really is an investment in doing this because I've been enjoying it. And I'm very excited. So I'm gonna have a whole different, setup and order of operations on how I do things. And it's great because I can integrate it into my Windows computer and have dual platform. I'm still waiting for my work stuff to settle in and get my regular roster. I'm putting it off. They're still figuring shit out. That's fine, I'm still earning more at this point than I will be, just because I'm on casual rates, so. But once I've got more stability, then I can really focus on a routine for this so that I can get that consistency with uploading, because I know it's very inconsistent right now. I don't even know. Well, that was a dirty brush, but it's all right. It's kind of plum. I wore this one last night. We had a small works do last night, went out for dinner with a small team of 8, and it was fun. It was really, really fun. I think we all showed up a bit anxious and nervous and not sure, but by the end of it, we were all good. Well, that went a bit dark and slightly goth. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I don't use a dirty brush again. It'll be fine. I haven't done my face stuff. I can clean that up. We're gonna Bob Ross this one. There are no mistakes, they're just happy accidents, and we can make it work. I thought that was a clean brush too. That is not. I have to clean my brushes. It just has a little bit of leftover sparkle on it, but it's not going to be a problem. I don't have a lot of time anyway, and last night I did my makeup twice, because I started doing one look and I was like, this sucks. I'm not keeping this one. So I washed it off and did something else, and that was fine. I don't have any pictures of it. Ironically, I didn't take any pictures of the makeup look that I did, but I did a bangin' parallel park, like one go, whip in there, in traffic, and between cars. And I always take a picture of my perfect parallel parks because I'm very proud of those. I just keep it in a little folder on my phone for me, little reminder of like, you're a brilliant parallel parker. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't think, that almost looks nice on its own. No, I think it's nice to be proud of those little things. Be proud of your skills. Now, can I reverse into a parking space? No, not to save my life. Can't do it. But I can parallel park very, very well. I'm just gonna grab the Sheen Effect Chameleon. This is, I can't read it, it's in Chinese, but it's one of the green ones. Again, I'll stick it up on the thing. I don't have a whole lot of time this morning. Dilly-dally. I'm just gonna apply with a brush. It picks up quite nice. Yeah. Just in the inner. And I'll just naturally let it fade off into a twinkle at the end. Nice. And that little bit of purple sparkle that's there that was left on that brush. It's not gonna interfere. They'll all blend in neat. All right, happy accidents. I don't have a big day today. I just have a short shift. I go in, do the thing, Foxtrot Oscar, back to my day, come in here, I'll do some editing, and that will be all. I think that's all I want to do. Do I want to add that a little bit on the bottom? Do I want to add it on the bottom? Maybe a little bit, just in the middle. Just get a clean liner brush, a different one. Where'd I put it? It's on that side. Just in the middle? What do you think? Catches the light. Subtle enough, I think. It's a bit of a rainy gray day, but it's cooler, which means I'm gonna wear jeans today. I'm not gonna wear shorts. It's getting to non-short season, so seasons change so quick. And I know, I think you guys have already done your daylight savings up in the northern hemisphere. Ours is coming on the first Sunday in April, so we're gonna fall back. We're gonna gain an hour, I think. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna do that. I'm just gonna do an eyelash curl and waterproof. I won't bore you with that. Be right back. Actually, before I do that, I'm just gonna add this ColourPop multi-chrome eyeliner in, and I don't know what it's called. It's all rubbed off. These things don't last very well. I just want to put a little bit in the bottom. Thinking I might go and check out the party store. Oh, I got that on my contact lens. That's gross. Excuse me. All right, learn your lessons. All right, so. Sorry, I was saying that I might pop into a party store. There's a little competition at work about having the best Easter costume. Whatever. But I thought, well, you know what I used to do when I was a little kid at school is they made us do Easter bonnets. You know, there was a song, you know, something about, you know, your Easter bonnet with your frills upon it. So I thought, well, maybe I'll just get myself a big top hat and just decorate it in Easter stuff, you know, eggs and chicks and stuff. Just go ham with the glue gun and just glue a bunch of stuff onto a silly top hat. So that might be what I do instead. I don't need a costume. Ooh, what did I do to my head? Ooh, what's that? I have a cut on my head. Oh, didn't even notice that. Anyway, so I thought I'd do an Easter bonnet this year, you know, for this competition. I don't think I'll win. I'm not gonna try and win. I can always just do a little bunny nose. Do I? I can. Oh, it's not gonna be enough time to order red contact lenses, is it? And try and look like an albino bunny. We'll see. We'll see. I'll try. That would be fun. All right, I'm gonna do the mascara now. All right, I'm just gonna tidy this up a little bit. It's just a little micellar water on a cotton bud. I think I'll just use just a little bit of the lifter stick. This is the my medium shade, or my more true shade, the 20. I'm just gonna go with my old favorite, the Glaminatrix Mocha. Mocha what? Muted Mocha. I just like this top one. That color's great for a bronzer, but that's the blush color I like. Gonna go a little bit of concealer under the eye, just a little bit, just a little bit there and a little bit there, and just a little bit there and there on that eye. This eye has a vein that goes just here and often just looks like a gray line on my face, so try and just knock that back a little bit. Take whatever's a little bit of that blush that's left on there, and I'll just put that on the top just to tie it in. The lovely eyebrow pencil. I think that's the Tony Moly. This is a darker gray. It's almost a light black. I don't like to use a lot of it. I think it'll work okay with this eye look to have the eyebrows a little darker. Happen to anyone else? Like, you do your blush, you think that's fine, and then it feels like it instantly fades. And like, did I actually put it on? And then just a tiny blendy tap of the NYX in the Cool Pink, and I just barely have to touch it. Oh, that brush is very stiff. Excuse me. There we go. Just a little tiny bit. And I'll even tap that off, and just right here. At kind of the highest point at the corner of my eye. Yeah, even a little bit there. I actually like putting this just at my Cupid's bow. I'm just gonna do lip balm today. I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, that's my look today. See y'all later. Have a lovely start to your week, and I will definitely see you soon.